underneath this flag, red, white, and blue. Father worked the factory, mother saw us through. Didn't have much money, but we had something true. I used to know this land, yeah, I used to know this land. My wife been sick 7 years, pills keep her alive. $1,500 every single month. Trump took office January, started cutting healthcare down. Summer came and premiums doubled overnight. Insurance letter said our coverage might not stay. December 31st, it all goes away. I lie awake at night calculating every cost. I used to know this land, thought this land would keep us safe. I used to know this land, I used to know this land. Before Trump, I used to know this land. My brother worked 30 years, federal desk in D.C. October 1st, they shut it down, sent him home with no pay. March came and they stripped his union rights. Can't negotiate his overtime, his conditions, nothing now. Pension uncertain, healthcare gone as well. Is this what making America great was supposed to be? I used to know this land, yeah, I used to know this land. Spring came and Trump dropped tariff coast to coast. Stores absorbed it at first, didn't want to raise the price. But summer hit and everything went up at once. Eggs $3 more, milk another $2 and change. Coffee, spiked bread cost more than I ever seen. $2,400 extra just to live. My grandson asked for ice cream, something small we used to share. Had to tell him not today, couldn't meet his stare. When did feeding family become something we can't bear? I used to know this land, I used to know this land. I used to know this land, I used to know this land. Before Trump, I used to know this land. Pen pal wrote from Germany, what's happening there? Trump put out a who, Paris climate, everything. Unhuman Rights Council all in the first weeks. Couldn't write him back, the shame won't let me speak. Country that we liberated now sees us as we. I used to know this land, I used to know this land. Carlos worked beside me 20 years or more. Kids grew up in Texas, never knew another shore. They came at dawn with military vehicles and all. Took them in handcuffs, threw them in the van. His daughter graduates next month, won't see her father stand. Trump promised criminals only, but Carlos never broke the law. 2/3 of people they deported never did nothing wrong. Just living, working, being everything we saw. By September, 60,000 locked in detention. I used to know this land, what does this country become? June brought troops to LA, 4,000 strong. July they raided parks with soldiers in Humvees. August 2,000 troops rolled into D.C. October, Chicago got 700 more. Federal judge said it was a legal violation of the law. Called it creating the national police force. But Trump told his generals at the Pentagon, use these cities as training grounds. Those were his words. I used to know this land, I used to know this land. My father stormed the beaches, said he fought to keep us free. Grandfather before March for equality, but July 4th Trump signed the bill, cut $1 trillion from Medicaid. 10 million people gonna lose their care, while he adds $4 trillion to the national debt. I'm 67 years old, seen some darker days. Never thought I'd live to see Trump lead us this way. January 20, he took that oath again. Every month since then brought more suffering, more pain. Flag still flies on my front porch, but it don't mean what it did. I weep for all the promises we made to all our kids. I used to know this land, I used to know this land. What has Trump done to this land? How did we let this happen? But I won't let him take it. The dream we used to share, where neighbors helped each other, where anybody dead, I still believe in this land. Beneath what Trump has done, this land can still be saved when its damage is undone. I used to know this land before Trump. Trying to find it again, trying to find it again.